What is going on YouTube? Belay Shadowthorn here, once again, back again with a Wi-Fi battle for you guys. This one's against Katerina. It was a really good Wi-Fi battle I had in my stream. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she does stream Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. So I will leave her stream link in the description below, so definitely go by, follow her, and maybe you can get a chance to battle her if you enjoy her battling style. But looking over at her team, definitely big threats. I see the Landorus, I see the Latios, I see the Talonflame, and I see the Mega Manectric, all as pretty big threats. Starmie, I'm not really viewing that much as a threat because I do feel I have stuff to handle it. Looking over at my team, probably the biggest threat to her team is going to be my Talonflame, because it pretty much priority Brave Bird kind of screws her entire team over. And then other than that, I'm thinking Gengar might actually be able to do some work as well, because it's actually a Choice Scarfed Gengar, because I really like Choice Scarfed Gengar. I made the set a while back, but anyways, let's get right on into the battle. She's going to be leading off with her Ferrothorn. I actually did not think she'd lead off with her Ferrothorn. I thought she'd lead off with her Talonflame. Anyways, I go out into my Olympus. I actually predict right off the bat the switch out into Latios, fearing the Flamethrower or the Volt Switch. So I switch out into my Gengar thinking, hey, I'm going to outsmart her. Wrong. She goes for Stealth Rocks, and I'm like, oh my god, that overprediction. I overpredicted a lot in this game. I overpredicted quite a lot in this game. That overprediction definitely cost me, and she gets up rocks, which is terrible. Not to mention, now she paralyzes my Scarfer, which is like... Anyways, she's gonna switch out now, it's fine. That Ferrothorn should have been dead, but that's my fault. Anyways, goes out into the Talonflame, which was a very risky play. Unfortunately, it works for her, unfortunately for me, because I get paralyzed right there. If I hadn't gotten paralyzed, as you will see from this next Shadow Ball, I am a modest Gengar. I'm modest, so Shadow Ball is doing quite a lot of damage. Gonna go for Shadow Ball. It does a clean 50%. It's a clean 50%. So if I would have been able to get off my my first Shadow Ball, then that would have been put at a range of HP where I could easily revenge kill with whatever I want. But anyways, Acrobatics is going to happen, so that's whatever. So, Acrobatics, Scale Wings, all that fun stuff. I'm going to go now into my Talonflame counter, my Rotom Wash. And I wasn't entirely sure what she wanted to do. I'm kind of thinking in the back of my head she might want to go out into her Landorus, predicting the Volt Switch. And so, thinking if that's the only thing that she has, I might as well just go for a Volt Switch. And then I remembered, oh right, she has that Manectric, so I kind of screw myself over there. I should have went straight away for Hydro Pump, but I kind of didn't want to risk the miss. I kind of really didn't want to risk the miss, but anyways, gonna Mega up right here. It's fine by me. Intimidate doesn't even matter to me. I'm a special attacker. Plus, I'm a specially defensive Rotom Wash. This is my specially defensive Rotom Wash. And right here, she makes an over prediction. Thinks I'm going to go out into my Manectric, predicting her to go for a electric type move, which would not have been a bad play. I considered it. I considered it, but in the end, I kind of figured that this Rotom Wash is the most expendable thing on my team. So right here, she goes for a Volt Switch. That does hella damage, but I am able to take it because I am especially defensive. I am a specially defensive Rotom Wash. Going to go out into her Latios. I'm going to click Rest. I'm going to click Rest and get all my HP back. I was really hoping I could live that. If she would have went for Thunderbolt instead of Volt Switch, I might not have been able to live that just because of the power difference. But I am able to live the Volt Switch, beat my Chest Berry, get all my HP back up now. But right here, I'm not entirely sure what this Latios wants to do. I know a Draco will do a hell of a lot to me. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go out into my Azumarill, predicting the Draco Meteor, but she goes for Psyshock instead, which that just means I lose my my Azumarill, which it sucks, but Azumarill really honestly wasn't going to do much of anything anyways. So looking at her team, it was the second least expendable thing, second only to Rotom Wash. So I just let my Azumarill die. Goodbye, Azu. You kind of failed. But yeah. Anyways, I was kind of thinking it might have been choice locked, and then completely forgetting, like, you see Life Orb recoil right there. You see Life Orb recoil, but I'm like, this doesn't have it, so it might this is a choice or something like that. But anyways, I'm gonna go now out into my my Fortress. I don't know why every time I see Fortress, I want to say Ferrothorn, and I get Ferrothorn and Fortress mixed up all the time. So if I say Ferrothorn and I mean Fortress, I'm so sorry. But anyways, I'm gonna go for the Rapid Spin because I don't want rocks here. That's the main reason why I have Fortress over Ferrothorn, was because of the Rapid Spin capability. Anyways, knocks off my Custap Berries, which sucks, and because, Custap, Fortress did a lot of work back in 5th gen. I wanted to see if it could do work in 6th gen. I know Custap Berry is actually unreleased item, but with power save you can hack in all the berries, so I was able to obtain one. So you know, that was that. Anyways, gonna get at my rocks now. Not rocks, I'm gonna get the layer of spikes, thinking that she can't really touch me, but defog happens. I was like, shit. I was really kind of I was really hoping I could force a switch out into the Starmie and force it to rapid spin that way, but I completely forgot that Latios can also learn defog, so that was my mistake right there. All of the spikes go away, but anyways, I'm forced now to go onto my own Talonflame, my Jean Grey. And right here, I overpredicted once, predicting her to go onto Manectric. I'm not going to do that again. I just go straight for Brave Bird. And I'm able to knock out the Latios, which is great for me. You know, I was close to clicking Flare Blitz predicting the switch, but I kind of figured in the back of my mind that 2 Brave Birds would probably do more damage, plus I might be able to outspeed. So, you know, that was that. She makes a questionable play here, goes out into Starmie. I mean, I did a calc on it, and Brave Bird had a 31% chance to Oko, so, you know, the crit I get right here might have mattered. I mean, it's a 30% chance to Oko. That is pretty high. I mean, considering, like, it's roughly the chance of getting the Skull Burn. It's roughly around the chance of getting the Skull Burn, so, you know, I don't know. Anyways, gonna go now into a Ferrothorn. That's fine by me. I'm just gonna sack off Jean Grey with a Flare Blitz right here. If I can take out this Ferrothorn, because that is a Ferrothorn, I'll be pretty happy. And, you know, with the Iron Barbs, plus Rocky Helmet damage, plus Life Orb recoil, plus Flare Blitz recoil, I'm definitely not living all of that damage. It's like, that might even be able to knock me out of full HP, I don't even know, but I might run a calc on that later. But anyways, doesn't matter, Jean Grey dies, that's what matters. So I'm gonna go into my Rotom Wash, just because I can Volt Switch off of everything on her team, because remember, she did Mega with the Manectric, so she does not have Volt Absorb anymore, or Lightning Rod anymore, so you know, that's fine. Now she's gonna go for a Thunderbolt. That's fine by me. Rotom Wash, I know you can eat it up, and it eats it up pretty nicely, considering it is a Mega Manectric. Able to go for the Hydro Pump, knock out the Mega Manectric, which is pretty sweet by that. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Gonna go now onto Hammer Time again. Yeah, the Landorus, and I'm gonna say right here she kind of makes a bit of a misplay right here. She goes for Stone Edge, and the reason why that's a misplay is because she has one other Pokemon left. I know she has another Pokemon left. I miss Hydro Pump anyways, it doesn't even matter in the long run. In the long run, it doesn't even matter because of the way the battle played out. If she would have switched, it might have mattered later on, but it doesn't in this situation anyway. So I'm gonna go out to Fortress, right? I'm gonna go out to Fortress. There's really no, she has Talonflame left, and she has the Landorus left. If she would have switched out into Talonflame right here, and then switched back in, because this Landorus is Scarfed. She's going for Stone Edges. This will eventually kill off my Ferrothorn, so all I had to do is get up rocks. Gets a crit there. Crit doesn't even matter. I Rapid Spin just because my only other attacking move was Volt Switch. But what I was saying was, if she would have switched out into Talonflame right here, then switched back in and EQ'd, she could have won the battle, because my last Pokemon is going to be my Manectric, and I haven't Mega Evolved yet. Mega Evolved yet, so I'm not faster than this Landorus, so I'm gonna Mega up right now. Like I said before, she would have switched out, and then brought it back in, and Earthquake would have definitely killed me, but because she didn't, and she stayed in, and because of the Intimidate drop, this Stone Edge will not be enough to kill me. I will be able to live on a very slim amount of HP, actually quite a lot of HP. So, I'm able to live, knock it out with Hidden Power Ice, and then her last Pokemon, like I said before, is Talonflame. It will live the Stealth Rock entry on a wee bit of HP, but like I said before, she would have switched right there on the Fortress, went and sacked off the Talonflame, brought it back in, locked herself into Earthquake. She could have won the match, because I honestly don't think I could take an Earthquake from the Landorus, and I don't think I would have outsped too, even if I was Mega. But anyways, that's the battle. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below. Definitely check out her stream. You know, if she's streaming, chances are I'll probably be lurking somewhere in there if I'm home. So you know, that's that. So you know, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.